Why do I look so crazy? Bro, the past 12 hours of my life has been very rough. I'm gonna start off with this. I bought a steak. Well, I was gifted a steak quesadilla from Moe's. Right? We put in an order collectively. I got the steak quesadilla. Mind you, I ate a little bit before. I'm at work. I'm not eating the whole thing. I'm like, I'm gonna just take it home. Steak quesadilla from Moe's. Take it home. Got home and didn't really feel like eating it. I kind of just left it. I just left it. Where did I leave it? This is important. I left it in a cold area in my basement. I'm gonna tell you why. It's cold outside, right? I came in through the basement door, so I just left it there, sitting down, because it was cold. I'm like, dang, it's cold out here. And we have the kind of weather now where if you don't have space in your fridge, you can leave perishables outside, maybe even on the back deck, but you could put it outside in the backyard and it'll be good. Because outside is colder than the fridge. Let that sink in. Outside is colder than the fridge, so I just leave the steak quesadilla out there. I'm tired. I go to bed or whatever. I wake up. Steak quesadilla is still waiting for me. What's good, Joe? What's good, steak quesadilla? You about to hook me up today? Yeah. Cool. Microwave that joint. You know what I'm saying? Have some Chick-fil-A sauce in the fridge. Put it on the side. Whoop de whoop. Honey mustard as well, cause I love me some honey mustard. I'm like, okay, it's kind of busting. I'm at work. Strike one. Whoa. You gotta drop a doozy. Now, this was to be expected for an unrelated reason. Unrelated reason being, if you don't know what a dragon fruit is, a dragon fruit. A dragon fruit is known for helping, like, kind of flush through your body and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you what it looks like. Essentially, right? Essentially, I ate the dragon fruit in the morning along with the steak quesadilla, but I ate the dragon fruit first. Okay. The reason I ate the dragon fruit first is because I saw something somewhere about somebody eating a dragon fruit and it kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's a somewhat of a laxative or in a sense or it cleans out your intestines, especially if you eat it on an empty stomach. So the first thing I ate was that dragon fruit. I'm like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? We do a little dragon fruit action going on. That's what a dragon fruit looks like. Basically, just cut it in half, scoop it out with a spoon. That's what I ate. They're not really known for having flavor, but I like eating it because it's cool, and apparently it's good fiber. So I'm like, oh, I gotta drop a number two. So I'm thinking that, oh, that's the dragon fruit, of course, of course, of course. But then like it starts getting worse, mind you. I'm about halfway into the shift, and I'm using the bathroom. I think it was two times already. Halfway in the shift, it's not even lunchtime yet. Why am I dropping the deuce twice? I'm like, oh, this dragon fruit's effective. But then, like, after lunchtime, I used the bathroom two more times. I'm like, whoa, something ain't adding up. My stomach starts to hurt. And I don't remember if I threw up while I was at work. But I know for a fact, after work, went to hang with the homies. And while I'm there, I'm not gonna tell you what we were doing. But while I'm there, I'm like, hold on, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'm thinking I gotta drop another one. I go into the bathroom, Boom! I'm like, whoa, 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 what's going on? What's going on? This ain't me. Help me. 'Cause I don't know what's going on. We finish hanging out. It's time to go home. Yo, my stomach feels like it's twisting and twisting and twisting. I'm like, yo, this can't be the dragon fruit. Cause I've eaten dragon fruit multiple times. And it's never treated me like this. Ever. So I'm like, you know what? It's that dirty ass steak. Apparently, I do some research. 2 hours after you get it is your window to microwave it. After that, you're cooked. steak is not something that I want to play games with. I should have just got a chicken quesadilla. The chicken quesadilla probably would have still been good, or at least not as bad as a steak. Steak is a man that if you cook him, you gotta eat him right away, or if you cook him, you gotta put him away right away. And I did not do that. It was already cooked from the moment that I got it for lunch. Hour. Got home in that, what was it, 4 hours, 5 hours, maybe even 6. It was toast. It was done. If I wanted to preserve it, as soon as I got it, if I decided I wasn't going to eat it, I should have put it in the fridge at work. But I didn't do that. So now I had to learn. I'm driving home, stomach turning. Oh. I'm like, all right, I've got 15 minutes till I get home. You can do this. I'm on the Parkway, gang. There's nowhere to pull over. I'm in the left lane. This ain't it. Mouth like these. I'm in the left lane because, I be cruising. I'm in the left lane. Check my boom. Check again. Boom. Check again. Boom. Boom. I'm in the right lane. Exit coming up. I'm like, all right, cool. Exit coming up. I'm going to pull over real quick. Couldn't pull over. Too much snow. All right. Check again. Boom. All right. I find a little spot. Pull over. Open the door. This is not me. This is not me. I get home. I'm shivering getting out the car. I parked the car in the backyard. Mind you, I got a big ass, Mind you, I got this big ass jacket on. I got this heavy jacket on with the heat on in my car. I'm shivering. I'm scared. I'm petrified to leave my car and get my bags and walk through that cold into my house. I contemplated just staying in the car. Because of how much I was shivering. Apparently, that's your body's response to fighting off some kind of bacteria, or your body's fighting something, especially if you're cold and shivering. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm still in my work clothes. I got this heavy ass jacket on. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna have to go through some cold. I'm already shivering, half alive, stomach cringing up. And you know how I knew something was up? I was at work, and I'm doing some work, and I started getting ab cramps, right? There's one lady in the training room with me. I'm getting an ab cramp, right? I'm doing my thing, she's doing her thing. Like, we work together if we need to. But I'm feeling a little ab cramp. I get up and I do one of these. Ooh. Just to get that knot out so my ab will stop cramping. I'm like, what the heck? I didn't do abs like crazy recently. You feel me? Maybe my abs are just like working overtime. Then I get another one. Ooh. Stand up real quick. Ooh. I mean, she wasn't really paying attention to me, but if she was, she would have seen me get up and stretch and lean against the wall twice within 1 minute. Because my ab was cramping. I'm like, So I'm home. I'm shivering in the car. Finally, muster up the strength through all things Christ. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I told myself that. Got out the car, got my bags, freezing. Boom, make it in the house. Open up my room, cold as a mug. Put the heat on. Ding. Go upstairs, sit down on the guest in the other. I'm sitting down. I'm just contemplating. I'm like, while I'm doing this, my legs are shaking. I'm like, gang, I gotta change my clothes. I gotta make some tea, make something warm, and stay like wrapped up in my blanket. Long story short, I end up, I was successfully able to change my clothes. But before I changed the clothes that I was gonna change into, I threw it in the dryer real quick. Beep, turn that on because when I tell you, it felt like I was wearing drawers and socks outside. And if you know where I'm from, you know it's cold as a mug right now. It felt like I was butt booty naked outside with socks on and an underwear. And I'm wearing this coat that goes down to my kneecaps. That's not normal. Not normal. So, safe to say, unless I'm hungry and eating it right then and there, do not come to me with no steak. I understand, that steak is bacteria prone and needs to be handled with care. You know what I'm saying? When I cook the steak upstairs and I eat it right then and there, it's no problem. When I cook the steak upstairs and I eat some of it and then I put it in the fridge, the steak that I'm not eating, and then I heat it up later, it's not a problem. But this was a problem. I remember we were at this after work chill spot. We were there. I go to the bathroom. I came in the bathroom thinking I gotta drop a deuce. I walk into the bathroom, right? Get ready. Ooh, hold on. I feel something. So my pants are down, but my boxers are low key still on. I'm getting ready to, you know what I'm saying, get in a pooping uniform, right? Pants down. I'm like, oh, hold on. Is it coming from there or is it coming from here? Yak straight into the toilet. I had to think quick because when you about to yak, you have to have an appropriate place to yak at. It was not gonna go in the sink because that would have been dirty, vile, and disgusting. So I had to yak in the toilet, and then I'm on the floor like this, not laying on the floor, but like I'm squatted, like my feet are on the floor, my butt's not on the floor, my back is up against the wall. I'm like these. And then I drop a number 2 where barely anything came out. Like whatever was in my stomach in the past 24 hours is completely evicted. Completely evicted, bro. I knew my stomach was empty. So I drank some tea. Had to get on this Zoom call. I was in my bed wrapped up. Still shivering. I will admit though, this was in the dryer and this was in the dryer. And it did feel good to put on for a split second before I got back to freezing in that bed. I was in bed wrapped up. Had some tea though. All I did was boil water, squeeze 2 limes in there, put some honey in there. That was getting me right. So please be cautious. Please be careful around steak. Okay? Do not, you know what I'm saying? Learn from my mistakes. Do not repeat. I just uploaded a gym video. I procrastinated it, procrastinated a little bit. But, I didn't procrastinate that much. It's only like a day or 2 old. You feel me? So, I can finally try to record something else and then, we'll see how we going from here. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's 6:37 in the morning. I went home and was ready to sleep. Because I'm in my bed on a Zoom call. Zoom call started at 7:30. I was ready to sleep right then and there. I'm in a Zoom call, answering my questions that I need to answer. Sleep right after. Can't play them games, brother. Let my body rest, do what it do. Wake up, use the bathroom real quick. Okay, still feeling a little rough. But then, a miracle happened. Out of nowhere, my shivering subsided. It was just like that. I was in bed shivering, wrapped up in a blanket. I'm like, dang, can I shadow clone juice to this blanket and double layer it or something? Because it ain't enough. My shivering stopped. I'm like, wow, this is a good sign. This is a great sign. This is phenomenal. And, started feeling a little better. Only thing I've eaten since then was a banana and 2 applesauces. ChatGPT was like, hey, twin, take it easy. Don't eat nothing crazy yet. Start with something like, man, I just needed something in my system. Went back to sleep. I've been bedridden all evening last evening. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not tired right now. Which is not typical for me at 6:38 in the morning. But, you live and you learn. So please be careful around steak.